Your next comedian just got out of a Miley Cyrus concert. Everyone, please give it up for Daniel Karpel.
What a beach!
Look at all you legal people being all legal, doing legal things, legally drinking, legally being here. I'm not legal. I'm only 17. Sorry, ladies. Maybe next time. Yeah, man. All my friends, they're turning 18. And I'm like the baby of the group. I'm the youngest. And they like to do things to let me know it. Example. I'll be hanging out with the crew, and my buddy Chris will come up. He'll be like, with shenanigans on his face. He'll come up and be like, hey, you know what I want to see this weekend? Naked girls! Alright, screaming right this weekend. Who's with me? Come on, my naked girls, yes? Yes, naked girls, naked girls. Alright, toss the naked girls. James like, oh yeah, I know you want to see them naked girls, James. Dan, naked girls. Dan, naked girls. Too bad. Hang in there, kid, maybe when you're older. The only thing I can be is like, you know, can you take pictures? So, I was Googling myself the other day. Yeah, you know what, be quiet. We all Google ourselves. Just curious, want to see what's out there. Type in our name, just be like, alright. Well, I found me. A few times actually, but the most disturbing site I found was a site called jailbaitwait.com. I'm going to let that grill for a little bit before I flip it over. Jailbaitwait.com. This is a site that counts down the seconds, the minutes, the hours, the days, the weeks, the years until celebrity children turn 18. So at first I'm like, okay, for creepy people who want to be responsible, fine. But then I went clicking around because, I mean, you can't just go to the site without a little perusing. So I found someone who just turned 18 and a little note comes up and goes, too late, you missed the date. I'm like, too late? Not go get them? And then I realized this is a site for pedophiles with big dreams. And then it hit me. What am I doing here? So now I'm scared. I'm on like white van alert. Thank you for laughing at that. All right, now I'm not one to make light of mental illness, but I mean, we're already a little bit down the road, so might as well just see where it takes us, right? Because this was just too ridiculous. I was driving home from school one day, and I was listening to the radio, and all of a sudden I hear a big burly voice go, you know when the joke isn't funny? I'm like, when? When it's about Tourette's. I'm like, you're wrong, but okay. And he starts spitting out facts. It's like, Tourette's is wrongly associated with cursing. So maybe you'll think a little bit before you open your mouth next time at the water cooler. A water cooler? Really? And I mean, Mr. Big Burly Voice, I've never really heard of polite Tourette's, which I think would be hysterical. Especially if like the guy who has it is like a jerk. And he's hanging around the water cooler, goes over and he's like, hey Janice, you have lovely eyes! Yo, wait, that shirt is your color. Hey, thanks, Bill. No, I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. I'm diseased, it makes me say nice things. I really think that shirt is just god-awful hideous. Alright, a lot of you were with me on that. Some of you are still like, nah, Tourette's not funny ever. Okay. So, I'm actually not from Florida. I moved here about 6 years ago from Maryland. Just a nice place, you know, if you like nothing. When I moved here, at first I moved to Boca. One of the first things I saw, I was driving down a road in Boca by a school, and there was the sign, and the sign read, Florida standards, no shots, no school, no kidding. And I'm like, awesome! It's the best deal ever. I don't like shots, I don't like school, I'm gonna love this place. But you know, the longer I was here, the more I started to notice the differences. It's a different mindset here. Example, Disney World. How anyone in Florida views Disney World versus how anyone anywhere else views Disney World. Example, alright, So, you know, Jimmy from, say, Maryland is just hanging out in his house, just doing a kid thing. Dad comes in like, hey, Jimbo. Hey, Dad. Guess what we're gonna do, champ? What are we gonna do, Dad? Pack your bags. We're going to Disney World. Ah! We're going to Disney World. Thank you. All right, you are 15. You gotta stop acting like that. Now put that in Florida. Now it's Jack. He's on the computer because everyone in Florida is on the computer. He's typing away. Guy comes in. Hey, Jack. What? Guess what? What? Guess what we're gonna do? What are we gonna do? We're going to Disney World. Do we have to? Yes, we have to. It's gonna be fun. You're gonna love it. It's gonna be family bonding time. Again? You know what? You're gonna love it, so shut up. And he gets on like Facebook, updates his status. Disney FML. For those of you not familiar with Facebook status update, FML means bleep my life. Yeah, I said bleep, deal with it. No expletives on this stage until I am 18. My mommy will kill me. JailbaitWay.com, counting it down, 22 weeks, 11 days, 5 minutes, and 44, 43, 42 seconds. Believe me, it's coming like a freight train. Thank you. All right. Don't be late, you don't want to miss that date. So I watched the Super Bowl. I didn't really care about the teams this year. And I watched for the commercials, but they weren't really good that year, except for one that informed me of free Grand Slam for every American from 6 to 2 the next Tuesday. All right, you know you are either a teenager, broke, or cheap when you plan your life around free food events. All right, listen. Me and my friends, the very next day, we skipped school, went to Denny's, had a Grand Slam. Went to another Denny's, had another Grand Slam. Went to another, continued until 2 p.m. When we went to school, David's like, my friend David is like, man, you reek of maple syrup. And I'm like, yes, I do, and you're jealous. So after that Super Bowl treat, I thought maybe we could have one more. Maybe next year, after 30 years, the Dolphins could win a Super Bowl. Yeah! Or boo. But like, just picture with me. Close your eyes, visualize, get a prize. Miami Dolphins, you just won Super Bowl 44. What are you gonna do next? I don't know. Well, are you going to Disney World? No. All right, that's my time. I'm Daniel Karpel. Thank you very much.
Daniel Karpel. For those of you taking notes,